So you saw that when in the very first lecture, right? The lecture video, I gave you a bunch of points. You had to come up with a relationship between the 2 points on the line, and that was the equation of the line. And the way we did it was, well, how do we get y using the value of x? Okay. So if it's a line, they all have this general relationship. Y is equal to mx, so you can times something by x and add something to that result. You can always get the y value. This is called a slope y-intercept form because that m represents slope, and this right here represents y-intercept, which I'll describe. I'll tell you exactly what it means in a second. Okay, so let me give you let's discuss with an example first. Y is equal to, let's say, 2x minus 3. What kind of line does this form? Okay, so one other thing. This here is called, the x variable is called an independent variable. And this is called a dependent variable. So they're called that because y is dependent on x. To get the value of y, we need the value of x. Okay, that's what it's referring to. The x we just choose. As a result of choosing certain x, you get certain y value. Okay. Okay. Now, what do we know about any point on the y-axis? Any point on the y-axis, right? So if a point is on the y-axis, x is 0, isn't it? The x coordinate is 0. No matter where you pick it, the x coordinate is 0. So where the line intersects the y-axis, we call that the y-intercept. So look, we have an equation that tells you the relationship between every single point on this line. Let's set x equal to 0, and we get 2 times 0 minus 3. What's the only thing that's left over? This number at the end, right? Do you see that this number at the end will always be the y-intercept? So here's where the line intersects the y-axis. Right there. Okay, this right here is a slope. Okay. Slope is 2. That means you go up twice and to the left once. And you can draw the line. One more thing. X-intercept. So we know what y-intercept is now. What do you think x-intercept means? Where it intersects the x-axis, right? Now the thing about x-intercept, we know that the y value is always 0. Right? Doesn't matter where you intersect, it's not going to have any going up and down movement. So to find that, you just got to set that equal to 0. Isolate x. See that location right there? That's 3 over 2 and 0.